Live from Nicholson School of Communication, it's Tonight's the Night. Our special guest, the UCF Hockey Club. And a musical performance by SlippyVro. Ladies and gentlemen, your host, Matt Regal.
And we're ready to go. Hey, what's up? Welcome to Tonight's the Night, UCF's only late night comedy talk show. Now, we've got a great show for you tonight. Joining us a little later on will be some members of the UCF club hockey team, followed by a performance from SlippyVro. But first, let's take a look at what's going on around the world. Sounds big. A Las Vegas airport recently set up multiple marijuana disposal bins for travelers to dump their pot in on their way through the airport. However, this means that Las Vegas' airport now ranks number 4 on Forbes' top 20 list of airports with the best vending machines. That's what it deserved. I kind of was expecting that joke to do a little better, and then I'm like, no, I got it. It's right where it should be. In a new study, researchers found that drinking wine may actually protect your teeth from harmful cavity-causing bacteria. So for all you daughters looking for something to do with your mother or close girlfriends, go to the dentist and enjoy teeth cleaning with a twist. Drink wine? Okay. A proposed bill in South Carolina would ban saggy pants, and I know what your first thought was. Sadly, yes. If the bill passes, MC Hammer will be forced to relocate. That's right, it's 2018, and we thought it would be a timely reference to include MC Hammer. I don't know. A UK futurologist believes humans are on the brink of immortality. Isn't that cool? Yeah, well, for clarity's sake, in the UK, they use the word brink differently. Over there, it means never going to happen in your wildest dreams, so please stop asking when this breakthrough will occur. For all I know, we're really not that close, but again, my estimates may be off. After all, I chose to study futurology instead of biomedical engineering, but hey, want to grab a cup of piping hot tea? Brink means something different in the UK, who knew? Hey, apparently heavy metal may be good for your mental health. Whoops, sorry, I misread that. Sorry, I meant metal health. It's good for your mental health. Okay, let me explain that quick. Metal Health was an album by the band Quiet Riot in the 80s, so that's an MC Hammer joke and a Metal Health Quiet Riot joke. So we just had the best monologue of like 1987. It would crush if it was 1987. Moving on, something more exciting. The 2018 Winter Olympics wrapped up yesterday in Pyeongchang, South Korea. Many people have complained, however, that due to the 14-hour time difference, all live events took place in the middle of the night. So I thought that we would take some time and recap some of the biggest stories from the last 2 weeks of competition with our Tonight's the Night Olympic recap. We just are so good with the names. Creative every time. First big story, Norway led the medal count with 39 medals, 14 of which were gold. The Norwegians dominated in many skiing disciplines, which is good when that's how they get to school in the morning. If you ski everywhere, I'd hope you'd be good at skiing. Ice dancing captivated the nation, unless you're me, and you watched hours of it and still can't figure out what made it different than figure skating. I have no clue. I watched like 6 hours of it, and I still have no idea what I'm watching. The U.S. women's hockey team won the gold, as did the U.S. men's curling team, which means we are officially better at being Canadians than Canada. We won. We could get a USA chant going? No? Okay. Okay. Maybe better to have just not done it at all. After the Russian team was banned by the International Olympic Committee, their athletes competed as the Olympic athletes from Russia, with their men's hockey team taking gold. It's clear that the Russians just can't help themselves when it comes to medaling. It's a topical one. The closing ceremonies aired last night, and China gave us a preview of what's in store at the 2022 Winter Olympics in Beijing with flying roller skating pandas. Yeah, so even though you're bummed that the Olympics are over, we at least have that to look forward to. 2022. Stick around. When we come back, we'll be talking to Joe Zanicchi and Eric Knoppel from the UCF Ice Hockey team, and later on in the program, we'll have a performance from SlippyVro. So don't move.
and innovative way for you to access the applications that you need to get your coursework done from any PC, Mac, tablet, or smartphone. For more information or to give your input on UCF Apps, go to apps.ucf.edu. What are you waiting for? Start using UCF Apps today.
Do you like sports? Do you like reading about sports? Then we got a sports blog just for you. Stay on my peripherals. That's not far. Hitting the field.
The first student-run sports blog.
For sports fans.
By sports fans.
See, it's all about the product shot.
Where do you want me to stand?
Don't talk though. I want them to see the whole.
Hitting the field. We cover football. We cover basketball. And so much more.
He's out. By sports reporters and Meech.
What up? Watch the show and read the sports blog. Hitting
the field.
All right, welcome back to Tonight's the Night. Our guests this evening are Eric Knoppel and Joe Zanicchi from the UCF Ice Hockey team. It's great to have you guys. I'm excited.
Happy to be here.
Yes, good. I'm a massive hockey fan, grew up playing. There's really only a handful of things I feel qualified to like discuss, and hockey's one of them. So I'm thrilled we finally got hockey players on the show. So, you guys from the club hockey team here at UCF, how's the season been going? I know the regular season just wrapped up. How did things turn out?
Good. We had our regional championship this past weekend. We won it, so we're going to nationals.
Not a big deal, right?
Yeah, we're going to nationals now, Columbus, Ohio, in 2 weeks. So,
oh, nice.
Looking forward to that.
Ever been to Columbus?
No, I don't think I have actually.
All right. Well, it's a cool way to make your first
way to
appearance in
spring
Columbus. Oh yeah. Well, I did pull your record. I thought it was very good. 16-11, 3-2. Nice and solid, over 500.
It was a rocky road.
Rocky road. Okay. Now, I want to get into that. You said it's a rocky road. Who were some of the teams you played? Like, I don't know. Obviously, everyone knows the UCF-USF rivalry is the same on the ice.
We play USF, it feels like, every other week, but we play them a lot. We played Tampa a lot.
Florida Gulf Coast.
Florida Gulf Coast. We recently played FAU, played them a couple times.
Okay.
Those teams are basically in our conference.
Yes.
Yeah, they're closest to us, basically, and Florida, you know, it's kind of far away, but they are the closest.
Yeah. Well, and that's something I wanted to touch on, too, is your team is in the ACHA, which I don't think everyone knows about. It's a massive organization.
Correct.
Most schools that you would probably think of field hockey teams, and they're in the ACHA. Yeah. Do you want to explain the difference between a team that plays in the ACHA versus a team that would play in the NCAA?
It's mainly, it started off as a club organization, so to give kids a chance to play hockey that never really played anywhere high level. But now with NCAA becoming so difficult to reach that level and no expansion really happening, ACHA is now almost growing into what NCAA is. Really, the only as far as rules and keeping your grades up, it's all right up there with NCAA. It's just a lot of their clearinghouse stuff doesn't really.
That's one of my favorite things about the ACHA is it lets you go to college and you can still have a really good focus on what you're in college for.
Yeah.
Because it's not as demanding as
it's not practice every single day, working out.
Yeah.
But it still has that competitive edge.
And it doesn't. You get the competitive edge, but if you're not practicing every single day, then it's still fun to go to the rink, which is like the perfect mix of everything. Now you did mention nationals in Columbus. How are you guys thinking things are going to shake out? Who do you play first?
Our bracket came out today. It's,
very recent news.
Yeah.
Cool. Breaking news, would you say?
Yeah, breaking news.
Breaking news.
University of New Mexico, Michigan State, and Quinnipiac.
Okay.
Are the teams in our pool.
That's an interesting mix.
Yeah.
Quinnipiac, big hockey school in Michigan. And that's what I like about the ACHA is, yeah, then you get New Mexico through it for good measure.
Florida in ice
Yeah,
hockey.
that's, of course, it's like the Sun Belt matchup.
No,
Now,
they take there's 4 divisions, I guess, East or North, Pacific, South, and Atlantic. So they take basically one team from each and make the pools out of that.
That's pretty cool, because then you'll be playing teams you don't see. That's pretty interesting. Now, you guys do occasionally take a road trip. This year, you went up to Michigan?
Yep.
Michigan and Georgia.
Grand Rapids, yeah.
So how was that? How'd that trip go?
Oh, a lot of fun. We
Never mind the man messing with you.
in Michigan we went 1-1-1, I want to say. It was good. We every game we either lost by a goal or it was overtime. I think we lost one.
Okay.
It's cool to get a chance to go out in the country, see other schools.
I'm sure. It's especially like you said, you're playing USF seemingly every other weekend. It must be cool to just even get in a new rink.
Yeah, and it's different hockey up there. The style of play, it's a lot better.
I'm sure, and that's something I wanted to touch on too. You guys are both from Florida, right?
Correct.
So I think that's interesting to note. Like even 15, 20 years, hockey wasn't as popular then as it is now, and even by comparison, you mentioned Michigan. Kids in Michigan, Minnesota, they grew up with hockey just being hit over the head with it. Essentially, you can't ignore it.
Right.
How did you guys get into hockey down here in Florida?
I mean, I can't recall the moment, but I know my dad took me to a Florida Panthers game when I was like 8 years old, and then
I guess
I was like, I want to play. So
for me, it's kind of funny because I played football for a year and I could not stand the heat.
Okay.
I hated running, and then I found out that in hockey it's always cold and you're skating all over the place. You don't have to run, and it was a perfect sport.
Exactly. That's a good way to pick your sport. I don't like this, and this, so I'll just replace them with all the good parts. Now I did. There's a nice website that has all sorts of stats on players. I pulled both of your stats. Both, I thought, good seasons. Yeah, you both had this 23 and 22 points respectively. It's a nice season, 32, 31 games. I did pull one. Joe, 53 penalty minutes. Give him a hand. I love that.
I try and lead in some category.
Someone has to be the leader in that.
Yeah.
Strike me as you're a forward, correct?
Yeah.
And you're a defenseman?
Defense, yeah.
You strike me, can put the puck in the back of the net, but still racks up penalty minutes? You like a Brad Marchand kind of guy from the Boston Bruins?
Oh, please don't.
Oh, you don't like that comparison?
No.
Oh,
I just don't like him.
Not
Just
that.
don't mention the Bruins.
He's a good player. He's just a little dirty.
The cup is bad.
Now, something else that I don't think people realize is the journey that a lot of hockey players take as far as progressing through the years. You moved away, did you not, to play?
Yeah.
Where exactly?
Well, I left my junior year in high school to go play in Chicago.
Okay.
Graduated high school there. Played junior hockey for 2 years after that in Vermont and Philadelphia and Wilkes-Barre.
Okay.
Then just decided to, I didn't want to follow that serious life path. And
that's rough.
UCF,
travel.
I know they had a good engineering program, so I was like, come
nice.
Close to home.
Got a hockey team?
Hockey team, son.
Yeah, hey, can't beat it. Yeah. Nothing like going to the rink in flip-flops and shorts.
Right.
Rules. Mm-hmm. And Joe, you played high school, right?
Yeah.
That I kind of can relate to that. That's sort of a different different route of going about things. What is playing high school hockey in Florida like?
Well, it's got its benefits, and I'll
I'm
tell
sure.
you why. Everybody thinks you're good because
Okay.
you're in
I never
Florida, and they just
considered
don't
that.
know very much better.
Yeah.
So it was definitely a lot of fun, and as kind of like a I don't know, not very popular club at school. My school wasn't just one team for the school. It was one team for a bunch of schools.
Okay.
So it was just fun to get, my small group of friends at the school that were playing to just, get this energy throughout the entire school.
Yeah.
I played on the Seminole Sharks, and, we just had a bunch of different, things up. And,
Yeah.
So it was just fun to just kind of joke around with it. It was completely the most least serious thing I've ever done.
That always makes it
Pure
tons of fun.
yeah.
Now, you mentioned going to a Panthers game. You still a Panthers fan?
No.
No, not at all.
I know some people on my team are going to be disappointed by that.
Just about. Do you follow anybody else these days?
San Jose Sharks are my team, I guess.
Okay.
But, honestly, I don't really watch too much.
Don't you?
No.
Oh, no.
Playing, it's enough.
It's enough hockey overload too much. And Joe, you said you're a Lightning fan.
Absolutely.
So you're having a wonderful year.
So far, yeah.
Yeah, so far so good. We'll see how that.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, got a couple months to go. And now the Olympics came up No NHL players. And you catch any of that?
I thought it was
Because of that reason.
I was gonna say.
Not really.
You don't watch the
cool,
NHL and
but-
you don't not watch the non-NHL
Right,
players.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. I think what they were trying to do is, mix it up because every year it's always Canada or Russia.
Right.
That's true.
USA. Now, Germany beating Canada. That was a.
That's right.
No one would have expected that.
No,
If that
I
was,
can't imagine a scenario when that would have been possible in the last 50 years.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. Yeah, so that's awesome. Where do you guys see things headed? How many years do you guys have left? Are you seniors or?
I'm in grad school, but
you're in grad school.
you can only play 5 years.
Okay.
So this is my last.
Okay,
year,
so
yeah.
this is your last year. Do you have any time left there, Joe?
Yeah, this is only my second year playing, my
Okay.
third year in school.
Okay, so how do you see things going down the line?
Honestly, I'm pretty excited about it because we definitely got a bunch of new talent this year.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, last year we didn't make it to nationals. This year we did. So I mean, just in those 2 years that I've been here, I feel like the team itself has been just a lot stronger as a team. And I don't know, I
Very
think-
positive.
That's awesome.
Got a lot of positivity.
Awesome. Things are trending up. Now, thank you guys for hanging out on the couch.
Yeah.
If you got some time left, we got a game we want to play.
Ooh.
It's easy. All right. Everyone played Hangman at some point or another in probably like elementary school, and we thought we would do the same, but we used some hockey player names. So we're gonna give this a go. Sound good? We got Ashley over there working the board. Hi, Ashley. Everyone say hi. Hi, say hi to her.
Hi, Ashley.
Good.
Hi, Ash.
All right. So the first one, I'll give you guys some
Are we
clues.
playing from here?
Yeah, can you see?
Yeah.
Because we can move if need be. But so the first one, he's a defenseman, plays in the Eastern Conference, currently plays for the New York Rangers. His name has 5 letters. So you'll guess letters and we'll put them up
You go first.
accordingly.
Are we allowed to do vowels?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And we don't make you pay for them either.
I'll go with A.
Fortunately, no A.
Come on.
No A. All right. What have you got for us?
Let's go with the E.
Got an E? Is there an E? There is. There's an E. Interesting placement of the E.
Yeah, wow.
Interesting placement. There was applause for the E. Just an
Give it
E.
up for the E.
Proud of them hitting a letter or just like E's? All right, next. Joe, what do we got? S, nice. S, leading off. Again, odd placement. Feeling anything? T? No T. This is riveting. Listing off letters. All right. So this might be the toughest one. I. Solid. This might give it away.
Oh my God, I have no idea.
Want to go one more each? Just to see.
Yeah, let's go C.
C? No C. All right, one more.
R.
R? No R. That was by far the toughest one. I don't know why I put it first, but it was Brady Shea of the New York Rangers. He's a defenseman. If you actually want to fill it in to show the audience just like how
H-A? Oh, no.
KJEI.
Oh, come on.
I know. He's from Minnesota. He's not even from some crazy European country. This one I think is a little bit easier. He's a 2010 Stanley Cup champion. He plays in the Western Conference. I think he currently plays defense, but he's played both, and he plays for the Winnipeg Jets.
A.
A. No A.
Oh, wow.
Can't go wrong with guessing
You gotta go with
vowels.
the
It's a
exotic
strategy.
letters. Clearly.
That's true. That's a good point. E. Yes, there's an E. Second last letter. Again, second last letter. For the E.
C.
C. No C.
Wow.
This game's harder than
That
I
was
thought.
much better in elementary school.
O.
O. No O. Trying to get a look.
What? Oh,
Instead of trying to get a look at the answers.
P?
P? Let's see. No P. That's an R. That's just a P with a leg. Close enough. Speaking of leg.
I'm gonna say I.
I? There's an I. I don't know that the placement's going to help a whole lot.
Oh, man.
Should we go one more letter
B.
each? B's a good one. It's got to be. Plays for the Winnipeg Jets, 2010 Stanley Cup champion with the Blackhawks.
That might help.
He got traded to the Thrashers right afterwards. That's why he's in Winnipeg. Yeah, I know, going back.
Is it you?
Or just as a team, you know, sometimes two wins.
R.
No R. Everyone that doesn't know hockey
She
players.
gave it away there, like when she wrote the R by accident.
It's like a Freudian
Maybe,
slip.
you know,
Yeah, everyone that's not familiar with hockey is like, this game sucks. Guess one more, or give it away. V. Oh, that's V. Not quite. It's Dustin Byfuglien.
Oh.
Dustin Byfuglien of the Winnipeg Jets.
Is that how you spell his last name?
Yeah, it's impossible
B-Y,
but it looks like Byfuglien.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Okay, we'll do one more. We got time for one more. 5 letters. Oh, I'm being told we gotta wrap it up. I like this game too much.
Sorry, we were too bad.
Yeah, the last one was Jonathan Taves. I think we could have worked that one out. Yeah.
Probably
All right, well, guys, thank you so much. Finally got to have some hockey talk on the show. I loved it.
It's a pleasure.
Awesome. So thank you guys again for coming out. And when we get back, we'll have a performance from SlippyVro. Don't move. All right, guys, you're done.
Wow, we're terrible at that.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for
Experience, the sea, art, lifestyle, travel. This is Seek to See More.
All right. Hey, guys, guess what? Guess what? Tonight's performer is a singer and a rapper. He combines hip-hop sounds with anime and J-pop beats. He's joined by Charismatic, right? Yes, sir. Welcome to the stage, SlippyVro and Charismatic.
Hey guys, we're edgy. You guys ready? All right, are you ready to get played now?
Yeah. I'm charismatic. This is SlippyVro.
I'm charismatic. Everybody's charismatic, man.
Let's get it.
They want me to chill out, chill out, chill out. The days that go about with my pouch are full of wasted dreams. It seems dreams of the moon landing, and it seems as a color schemes. Oh wait, now it's gonna change. Yeah. Oh my God.
You got it, bro.
19 years and still alive, and 19 years and I put by. I put out just a freestyle, and don't forgot my words, and I just gonna keep going on. Sorry about this, just gonna keep going on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And my quick letters coming around the south on the street. How many votes in the send us out, please. Ain't no ninjas in my atmosphere. I've been the coldest in my lap because I'll be rolling here. Deep slingers in the fact, because George's kid daddies and the bees, spent the pieces, but the closest cousin. Fat fishes, how my flow, but it's Eddie and the caddy, but the fitted bottle gotta go. Thank you, Outcast.
I'm asleep tonight
with the fear.
Lock me up with the conscience, blues and tears. Hit me up. We don't know what's due next, but lock me up. That's all I ever ask. Yeah. I'm asleep tonight with the fear. Lock me up with the conscience, blues and tears. Hit me up. We don't know what's due next, but lock me up. Yo, it rains diamonds on Jupiter. Listen, I am the human to go fly out to Jupiter and rob them of mutant blood. We move to improvement and every tune is congruent. Your crew is usually clueless. You gon' got to get used to us. I'm possibly super cuz I'm fly like I flew and stuff. I'm high as a shooting star in a bomb like they blew me up. I'm not just a newer son. You lied and that's true enough. You tried to say dude is dumb, but I probably tutor you. Who's this with 2 wrists and 2 spliffs? Ooh shit, the movement is too lit. You knew this, I do this, I does that. I'm cool with the new tune, I love rap. Only thing above that, God and my family.
Hey.
I run tracks and it's probably a Grammy. I'm hotter than a pan, too able to fuck. You catch me, I'm gone and I'll probably make them stampede.
I didn't sleep the night with the fear. Lock me up
with the conscience, blues and tears.
Hit me up. We don't know what's due next, so lock me up.
That's all I ever ask, yeah. I'm asleep tonight with the fear. Lock me up with the conscience, blues and tears. Hit me up. We don't know what's due next, but lock me up. Yeah.
Sorry guys, I forgot my verse. I'm just gonna. Okay.
I'm charismatic once again.
I'm Luke. Yeah, SlippyVro. Change for a second. Hey. Yeah.
We've done I think we've done 60-some episodes of the show. That was the first cartwheel. It was also the first coffee pot.
Yeah.
Very nice. So I'm going to get out of these guys' way so they can do one more for us. Thank you for watching the show. Thank you to the UCF hockey team. You guys, go for it. Take it away. No problem.
Thanks for having me.
Oh yeah, I thought there was going to be a bit louder. You see me, you wonder, bummer, I wish I had 3 eyes. For the dead size in your breath, that means you're dead. Cracked out like a creeper, yeah. Deeper than the cut, you missed your luck when you're stuck in the world, girl. You made me sick in the stitch, change the worst, turns the vibes and turns the verse. First survive your head, let's go. Change your mind and never migrates. Flourishing in September. Your words seem to taste better when loved outside. Flourishing in September, your words seem to taste